Hi there, friends. Welcome back to another Abide tip. This week, we're talking about another way to abide in Jesus throughout your day. That's really what all these tips are for. I don't intend them as a checklist to give you one more thing to do throughout your day. I know who has time for that. But I want you to encourage you to make your relationship with Jesus something that goes throughout your whole day. We've all heard that example of the jar and where you fill the jar with the big rocks first, and then you put in the little rocks, and then you put in the sand. And typically we hear that analogy and we're told, okay, God's the big rock. So you need to put your church time and your devotional time and those times in first, and then fill in your other things around it. That's usually the analogy we hear from preachers and things like that. However, a few months ago, I was in on a training with my friend, Christy Thomas, and she explained it this way. Instead of thinking of our relationship with God like those big rocks that we have to stick in first, think of it like the sand that permeates everything, that surrounds everything and covers all the rest. So instead of being this big rock who has this one position, maybe in your Sunday morning, your Sunday evening, your Wednesday night, depending on what type of church you go to, or maybe your daily devotional time in the morning that you feel guilty if you didn't do. Those things are important. I'm not discounting those things, but I want your relationship with God to be more than that. I want you to encourage you to stay fully connected, to abide in Him throughout your day. And abiding is really just remaining present. I really love the definition of it. If you look it up in the Blue Letter Bible app, it says that it's to remain, to be held. And I just want to encourage you to be held by Jesus this week. One of my favorite ways to do that is listening to Christian music. This is a way that I can be held by God in those encouraging messages, whether I'm washing the dishes, taking my kids to school, folding the laundry, I'm just doing things around the house, even in the background of my life. Maybe while I'm working, I'm a teacher, so I have lots of grading to do. So while I'm grading, I might play an instrumental soundtrack that usually has words to it. So I kind of hear those words in my head, but those instruments really encourage my heart and point me to God. So whatever your favorite Christian music is this week, I would encourage you to make it a soundtrack. I have some available for you. You can find them. One, go. So I would encourage you to play your favorite Christian music. One verse that I really love that reminds me of that is Psalm 9, 1 through 2. It says, I will thank the Lord with all my heart. I will declare your wondrous works. I'll rejoice and boast about you. I will sing about your name, O Most High. And that's what this praise and worship music really does. It reminds us of who God is. It reminds us of what He's doing in our lives, and helps to connect us to Him throughout our day and those truths about Him and our relationship with Him. So I would encourage you to find some favorite music. I will link a Spotify playlist in the comments below in the description for this video. But I would encourage you, drop your favorite songs here. I would love to hear what they are. You have a great week, and I'll see you back here next time. Bye-bye.